Welcome everybody, my name is Misty Chronexia and this is the 5 anime of the week. If you don't know about this feature, this is a show that I used to have at the beginning of the year, and it is something that I think a lot of people kind of enjoyed, where I would pick 5 anime at random and then talk more in depth about each of them. Kind of similar format to my top 10s that a lot of you guys enjoy. So back in the day, I was using a different website. I decided to go to MyAnimeList directly because the database, it is so much wider. So the problem that I had with that was that MyAnimeList does not have a random feature. So I had to go on and find a user script. This is kind of computer stuff. That would allow me to create a function of randomness. So I found something, and we're gonna play with that and pick whichever anime comes out randomly. I'm expecting some really obscure stuff, and we're gonna try to try and find out if I know about them and if you guys know about them. So let's see what we can get on the very first one we have. The first pick is gonna be... Oh god. We're gonna call this a mulligan because that is not something I can talk about. This is inappropriate. Let's go again. Alright, cool. This is actually a little less obscure than I was expecting. Hitman Reborn, one of my all-time favorite show. If you don't know about it, this is a great occasion for me to talk about the show. It's a shonen type of anime. If you want to check it out, here's more details about it. Candidate number 1. Katekyo Hitman Reborn. Anyone who knows me knows I'm quite infatuated with this anime. I watched it during my youth and it skyrocketed to my favorite show. The story is about a wimp kid who's afraid of everything. One day, a baby meets with him and tells him he will become his tutor. With a special bullet, he managed to turn the wimp into a man with a burning passion. The anime starts off as being a hit-or-miss comedy show that's really stretching the sauce when it comes to jokes, but if you manage to hold on until the 30 episode marks, the show then switched into one of the best shonen anime ever made. If you have a lot of patience, give it a try. The first 20 episodes would get a 4 out of 10, but the rest of them wash it all off with a majestic 10 out of 10. Yes, I do think some anime award a perfect score. Alright, so we got something that's not that obscure. I was expecting a bunch of way deeper stuff than that. So let's see what else we can put our hands on. Oh, alright, Stratos 4. Cool. This is pretty old, I think. What was that one about? Military sci-fi shonen. Was that the one with the girl kissing and... No, I don't think that's the one. I remember a show where there was a bunch of girls that needed to kiss before getting in a plane so it would power their flying spaceship. Could never remember quite what that show was, but I don't think Stratos 4 is the answer for that. Cool, so let's look into Stratos 4. Candidate number 2, Stratos 4. Welcome to Stratos 4, formerly known as the Armageddon with Bruce Willis, the anime. You're probably like, what does that even mean? Well, if you saw the Armageddon, this is it. The story is about Mikaze, a pilot in training whose job is to defend Earth from incoming meteorite charted on course to collide with Earth. She's sent to a space station, and with nuclear warheads, they have to dismantle the meteorites. It's a space sci-fi shonen anime, nothing too dark about it. If the show had a bunch of sacrifices and a darker tone, this anime would be phenomenal. Unfortunately, it focused mostly on comedy, so I don't recommend it all that much unless the premise compels you. I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
Hi, Iwasaki-san.
So, I mean, is it your type of show? Probably not, but that's the reason why we do 5 of them. Let's pick another one. Let's see something a little more obscure, maybe. Oh no, that's good. That's a classic. That's a real good one. Hajime no Ippo. It is a fighting anime. Really, really good. It's one of the... Because the thing is with shonen, Gig made a video about that. It's the power escalation, and Hajime no Ippo really does good. It has a great way of like not going into an unbelievable territory, so they don't go like and blow up the ring at some point. So it's stay cool. Check it out. Let's talk about it. Candidate number 3, Hajime no Ippo. Hajime no Ippo is your zero to hero perfect sample. The plot is about a student who got bullied in school. Tired of being a victim, he finds a passion in boxing. With a competent coach, Hippo starts to learn the ropes, get thrown in the ring against powerful other boxers. The anime has over 125 episodes, so if you're looking for a show that will suck you in with a lot of development, this is your guy. The characters are captivating, but if you absolutely need romance in your show, don't bother. Hajime no Ippo excels on a lot of fronts, but it's a sports show and an anime. You have to like those as standalone. I do, so I'm awarding it with a 9 out of 10. Also, this anime is available on Crunchyroll.com, along with many more. You can get a 2-week free trial by using the link crunchyroll.com/Misty. Links in the description. Alright, so far we got an interesting selection. 3 out of 5. I was expecting some more obscure stuff. I mean, Stratos 4 kind of count. This would definitely count, but it's kind of old. I don't think I'll be able to find any footage for that, so it would make it kind of tricky. But Cooking Papa is a cooking anime. Let's try to just find something else, because I don't have any footage for that one. A lot of stuff is stayed in the obscure realm, and here we have a movie based on Bungaku Shoujo, which is let me just wrap it back to you guys. It's an OVA that came out, I think, 2010. Interesting topic, and yeah, I think it would be great to talk about it. So little clip, and we'll take it from there.
いいこの葉くんペラペラ喋っちゃダメなのよ本当に大切な思いは墓場まで抱いていかなきゃ
Candidate number 4, Bungaku Shoujo movie. Bungaku Shoujo is a movie that didn't really compel me in, nor did it push me off. This mystery drama romance story is about Konoha, a prodigy writer who wrote one of the most incredible stories mankind ever saw. It was a bestseller, but after an incident, Konoha vowed to never write again. This whole setup kind of reminds me of Your Lie in April, but it doesn't end there. A few years later in school, Konoha meets a book-eating girl. Not a figure of speech, she literally eats book. She asks him to join the literature club so she can have more stories to eat. Again, the plot could have been really good if you find out why she eats book, but that's left to figure out on your own. Visuals are nice, as you'd expect from a movie, but too many loose ends make the movie feel incomplete by itself, so I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
この葉にはきっとわからないだろうね
And let's wrap it up with the final one. Are we gonna get something cool? Because so far we got... Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. Nanato Kaoru. I think the clips will speak for itself better. It's not a hentai. It's really not that good, as the rating implies here. You know what? Enjoy this note that we're gonna end on.
さあその絶好調の秘訣さっさと教えなさいよまあストレスちゃんと発散させていい睡眠
And finally, the last candidate of the day, Nanato Kaoru. Welcome to the dark side of the internet. It all started on Fateful Night, where I read the manga Nanato Kaoru. The manga itself had an odd, albeit interesting story. The plot is about Kaoru, a frog-looking guy who has always been into S&M bondage. He dreams of doing unspeakable things to Nana, a childhood friend. One day Nana ends up with the toys of Kaoru and gets locked in a leather suit one piece, where Kaoru has the key. The whole thing unwinds into a session called Breathers, which is meant to relieve Nana's stress. All in all, it makes her a naughty girl. While the manga has a ton of deep layers, the anime is a disrespectful softcore adaptation. I'd give the manga a 7 out of 10, but this anime is worth a flat 0 out of 10. Out of 100, too. Anime adaptations are meant to intrigue and bring more manga readers. This does the opposite. It's a mockery. I don't recommend anyone to watch it, but the manga's alright. So this is the end of the 5 anime of the week. I want to thank today's sponsor, which is another box of Kibento I've been meaning to catch back. So Kibento, if you do not know, is a box that is delivered to your place, which has anime good stuff in it. If you want to get one, you can get it in the link in the description. However, you did miss this one, so if you want to make sure you get the next one, that's going to come up at the... I think it's shipping in the middle of the month, so it would be in the middle of August. If you would like to get one, you will be able to find goodness in it, such as tiny Sailor Moon dude Akibento exclusive, and I'm pretty sure this is the icon from Konosuba. I'm not quite sure what it is. It has a screen on it. Paper. It is the mythical theme. So there you go, medical. Hey, more Konosuba stuff. Those are stickers. This is the band. This is the band. It's supposed to be Kana, the character. I mean, I don't know whose YouTuber it is. We'll find out later. It's not it. There is still another item, which is another Akibento exclusive. And it comes in a pouch. Maybe it's a vibrator. It's glasses. They do fit. I am not sure what they are supposed to be from, though. Oh, I think it's JoJo. I think it's JoJo glasses. Those are cool. And I think the last item is the shirt. So we're gonna go with the shirt for the last one. That's so fucking sweet. Dude. That's explosion! Oh, they really have stepped their games regarding the shirts lately. So, fuck, I like this one. So this is the sticker is Rui Panda. I did a video with her once when we did the Crunchyroll watch along. Super sweet girl. So if you do not know about her, she is adorable, and you should check her out. Oh, it's a solar bobblehead. Oh, dude, it is. You leave it in the sun, and it bobs up and down. I mean, if I pick it up, that's not me. That's the solar power. That's so fucking awesome. If you want to get one, links is always in the description. Those are pretty cheap for what comes in it. I mean, a pair of sunglasses. Wouldn't get that under $10 at the very least, and it's anime themed, so depends how much you enjoy your anime swag and how much you would like to get one. Again, Akimento. I stick with them because I enjoy what they give me every month. So if you want to get one, links in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week, or by the end of this week, depending on whenever this video comes out. It should be early in the early week, so I'll see you then. Take care.
I've been through the hard times, I've been on the wrong side, I've been ashamed. So many memories, you know I'd like to change.